Josh, just how fun was that experience for you?
Yeah, very fun. Obviously, as I said, dreamt of being here all my life. Watched so many of these All-Star weekends growing up. So to be out on the floor playing, in the Rising Star game with the other best rookies and sophomores, I couldn't ask for much more.
Just like along those lines, a few years ago you didn't know if you were going to keep playing basketball, and now you're like on basketball's biggest stage, basically. Just has that kind of sunk in for you yet?
Yeah, it has. I mean, that decision was obviously tough at the time, but looking back, I obviously don't regret it at all. Really happy with where I'm at now, and to be here at All-Star Weekend playing. 12 months ago, I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd be here, so I'm just happy to be here.
What were you thinking to yourself while you were, on stage and they were just calling your name and all of that? Just the pomp and circumstance of it all.
Yeah, it's exciting. As I said, I've watched so many of these, and the other guys being walked out on stage, being presented, called out. For it to be my turn and be on that stage, it's really special, and hopefully this is the first of many more All-Star appearances.
What was it like just getting to know some of your teammates a little bit and just some of your peers around the league a little bit?
It's great. We had a great group of guys. Loved our team. And I hadn't really had much to do with too many of them, just because I didn't know any of them from being from Australia. So getting to meet them, talk with them, kind of learn their games, a lot of fun. So great bunch of guys.
Seems like you were able to make a pretty good connection with a couple of them. Had some fun assists.
Yeah.
Just how are you able to make those connections?
Jalen Green's an athlete, so I can throw the ball anywhere in the ring and he'll go get it. So no, we have some good chemistry on the floor. Pick and rolls. We're obviously a small team, so a lot of run and gun. But yeah, we have some good chemistry out there.
And the last thing I wanted to ask you is, obviously you're one of the youngest in the league, but you had a legendary coach, James Worthy. Just what was that like, just being face to face with somebody who is just such a legend of the league?
Yeah, Worthy's a legend. It's hard to put into words when you got to actually see these guys in real life. You hear so many stories and how good they are, and then you meet them, and it's a whole nother level. So just to be around, as I said, just James Worthy, but everyone else that's in the building, Shaq here, all the All-Stars here. So to be in the presence of all these guys, it's a really special kind of atmosphere to be in.
Thanks so much, Josh.